Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the UConn Huskies, taking on a team who is rested and ready. The offense set for a first down play. 29 Philly. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Unloads to the right. It's caught. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Discards him with the stiff arm. The tackle is made, but he's got it. From the 6.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble?
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, UConn!
UConn, number 18, in the end zone.
UConn going back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Great job rallying to the football.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat, trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Finds his man, it's Hicks. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to take off. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range.
UConn going back to work on offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UConn! No step back. The UConn offense goes back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
You just need to have more.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Harper. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He uncorks one deep. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running back searching for a hole. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that pass is caught at the 25. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how...
UConn going back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Robinson. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll try to do it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Huskies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Now sliding to his left. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run, quarterback.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Running back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Nice move to keep running.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up close to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. UConn going back to work on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're up.
The UConn offense goes back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, UConn! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much.
UConn going back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They
Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Touchdown, UConn! And the route is on. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A full dive to haul that one in. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. First and 10 from the 44.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Buying some time. Finds a man on the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Number 18.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it?